I just finished a new book and I can't wait to tell you all about it.
I'm coming to get you. I'll get out of here.
Welcome to the Jeff Word Book Report, where I report on a book I read because school was so much fun. But let's get some word loosener going on up in here, provided by my good friend Mitch Hull at Rapture Brewing. Put this cork on so goddamn hard. It's gonna be a fun workout to get the cork. Bam. All right. So first off, what's this book about? It's about a small town called Kings Branch in Indiana with small town people in it because it's small. And bodies start accumulating. People start dying in weird and spectacular ways. And they can't quite figure out why these people's dying's on us. They don't need to be. They just went out of their way to do it. And the cops investigating are dumbfounded. The people on the in the town are dumbfounded. They don't know what's going on. It's all very weird. At first, they don't even know if they're murders. Are they even murders? Can you even call them murders when they're apparently doesn't look like they've been murdered? I don't know. But as the bodies start piling up, they got to figure it out. I mean, they got to stop that. And if there's somebody killing people, then that's usually frowned upon, even in small towns or big towns. But lucky for the people of Kings Branch, they got a weirdo living there. Have you guys seen Paradise Lost, the West Memphis 3? When you have unsolved crimes and you have weirdos, you just blame the weirdos. So the cops start suspecting the weirdos. They got some good reasons, but they're mostly just vibes. But they think Marla's the weirdo. The weirdo's killing these people. But is she? How can she? Was she there? Nobody saw her there. Is she around? Where is she? So this is the kind of book where the less I say about the plot, the better, because you've got to be in it. You've got to be riding shotgun with the cops. You got to be in the town, breathing the air, understanding the people, knowing their struggles. They're coming through. Their struggles are coming through. Hopefully the Inflation Reduction Act will help them, but for now, they think Marla's killing them dead. So if I can't tell you the plot, what can I tell you? Well, it's a fun Halloween read. It's coming out from Earthling this October. There are only 500 copies being printed, and I don't know if there's a trade edition in the works. But in typical Earthling publication style, it's a fun read for Halloween. It's like a fun house, spook house, whodunit, wicked, and you gotta want to have fun. This is the kind of book, do you want to have fun? Do you really want to have fun? Well, then have fun. Put your hard science hat on a shelf for a little while and unwind. Pour yourself some tasty and read a spooky thriller book about someone who just ain't quite right. Her and her mom, they live in a farmhouse and nobody knows what they do with their days. That's dangerous in a small town. People want to know what you do with your days in a small town.
What's he doing in there? Is he running a YouTube channel? Are you doing a YouTube channel?
But I know a lot of people like the small town stuff. I think people can relate to it. I did. You feel like you spend some time in these towns, and it's fun. It's fun. That's really my review for this. It's a fun Halloween book. And fun has 3 letters, and I give it 3 stars. If you want to see my star ranking chart, check out the description of the video. I break down what the stars mean. For me, 3 stars means I recommend this book. It is a good book. It's fun. You should enjoy it. I enjoyed it. This is the first book I ever read from Jonathan Janz. He's got a lot out there. I'm definitely up for exploring more of his works, see what else he's got, where else he goes, what else he's doing. And if you're the kind of person who likes to figure it out before the end, you think you got your finger on the pulse, this is satisfying. You'll get a kick out of trying to be the detective alongside the other detectives. Or dicks. They're called dicks, private dicks, but they're not private, they're public dicks. The detective's a dick. Maybe I just got demonetized. I don't know. I'm glad I got the book. It was a lot of fun. I've got a hardcover coming to me. Beef Daddy's gotten it on his shelf. So I wouldn't recommend a book to you that I don't already own or wouldn't own. I mean, yeah. So 3 stars. 3 happy fun stars. Earthling's on a roll. And you call yourself Butter and get on that roll. Butter. Or, you know, if you're watching your cholesterol, maybe, you know, you can't believe it's not butter. Or some other sort of, you know, maybe cream cheese or something. I don't know. Pour olive oil on there and throw on some grated cheese, you know? Like they do them then at Italian restaurants. But don't bring your copy of Marla there. Like I said, you might get olive oil on it. I wouldn't want to see that happen. And you might have to move fast. If you want this Halloween fun for your very own, you might have to move fast. There are like less than 80 copies of the book remaining. And once they're sold out, like I said, I don't know if a trade edition will ever happen. So this is your only chance to read this book, Marla. And I gotta say, I have a better appreciation for that cover art. I didn't show you the cover art because I got an early reader's copy. But get over to earthlingpub.com and check out the cover art for Marla. I have a new appreciation for that cover after reading the book. It's cool. It's cool. I like it. And Marla is an anagram for alarm, in case you wordsmiths out there like to do your word searches and mix letters around. Alarm. I don't know if it's apropos of nothing. I don't think it has anything to do with the book. But alarm. I don't know. It's kind of fun. I don't know if Jonathan Janz meant to do that. Alarm. I think he did, though. I think he did. So don't waste time watching the rest of this. Get over to Earthling. Get a copy. Enjoy it. Have fun. You don't have enough fun in your life. Dr. Jess prescribing you some fun. Take some Marla and call me in the morning. Until next time, have a book, have a beverage, and stay frosty.